What is going on, everybody? My name is ChadderManHD and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, guys, we are on Voyage of Despair and what I'm about to show you guys is an unlimited Scepter raw specialist glitch you guys can do on this map. And the good thing about this, it's also an AFK round skip, guys, that you can do. So what you need to do first is you need to put on 2 elixirs, one called Arsenal Accelerator, which charges your special weapon faster, which lasts 2 minutes, and the other one nowhere but there to teleport to a down player. You also want to put on the Scepter of Ra, grenades, and also a gun that matches your friends. I'm not sure if this is needed, but we use the SARG. As you can see, player 1 uses the SARG yellow, player 2 uses the SARG red, and player 3 uses the SARG red/blue. Now the first step you guys need to do is you need to make sure that all of the players in the game gets to stage 3, which is the shining beacon. So you need to go from stage 1, which is the ray of life, to stage 2, which is the vigor, and then from stage 2 to stage 3, which is the shining beacon. That is the first step. Now with step 2, all you need to do is have one player down themselves in this corner with a grenade. The other player needs to teleport into that room using the elixir nowhere but there. Once in this room then, guys, he can then revive his teammate from the outside, and then he's ready to start this step. From here, just turn around, go through this area here. You're going to drop down, you're going to hit a couple of death barriers, stay about here until your health regenerates, and then just follow the path my friend did to get to the bottom. Now you should be placed underneath the engine room, right near these steps. Now you just want to wait here for your health to regenerate again, and all you want to do is you want to make sure that you can bring out your Scepter of Ra, and you want to stand here where there's a death barrier, place down your shining beacon, and as you're getting hit by the death barriers, you want to hold a grenade, and you want to make sure that you blow yourself up the moment the screen goes red, and this will bring you into spectate mode if you've done it correctly. Once that is done, and you've done this correctly, because it might take a couple of attempts to do it, your other friends in the game can then kill the last zombies, as you can see here. So just make sure there's a couple of zombies left so you can kill them and bring him back. Now the 5th step, all you're going to need to do is have the same player that downed himself with a grenade while placing the shining beacon in the death barrier area. He needs to get all the zombies down in the engine room, about 5 or 6, and then just as they're going to kill him, he needs to place down that shining beacon. What's going to happen is, if done correctly, guys, the orb of the shining beacon should still be there when that player is in spectate mode, and at this point all other players in the game needs to kill all the zombies before that shining beacon disappears. If you don't, then you'd have to do this process again, so it's important. Then finally, guys, all you need to do then is get all the rest of the players once in the game, have one player down himself there, and then have the other players teleport in. Just make sure that the person that's down himself there is not the person that did the glitch, so not the person that placed down the shining beacon as he went into spectate. So just make sure that he don't down himself again once he gets spawned in, and that only use the other 2 players to teleport in here using the elixir nowhere but there. Now once all players are in this room and they're all revived, now you can proceed down to the engine room. So what you want to do is follow my lead. You want to come out here, drop down like you did before, land on this area. You're going to hit a few little death barriers, stand still for a while so your health regenerates, and then proceed to the bottom by dropping down onto this barrier and then dropping down here, going into crouch so you can go underneath this area and you'll be placed near the steps. Now what you want to do is have one player come along here and stand right here, preferably the host, and then you want the other 2 players to stand underneath the steps. That way the zombies will constantly come, and as you can see here, once all the zombies come, they're going to slowly get killed by the orb of the Scepter of Ra, and then you're just going to go around AFK. So all your players that are in the game can all just stand still, get yourself a cup of tea, have a pizza, chill, relax, because you'll be going up round while sitting here, which is absolutely brilliant. So I just want to say a big shout out to the founder, their link will be in the description. And if you guys want to get out of this area, just use your elixir nowhere but there. But apart from that, it's an awesome glitch. You can get yourself unlimited IC7 ammo from the wall just over here at the back, where I'll just show you right now, as you can see, which is also brilliant if you want to shoot the zombies. So not only it's an unlimited Scepter of Ra specialist glitch, it's also an unlimited ammo glitch for you and your teammates. Just keep in mind that you can only do this with a minimum of 2 players, and you can do a maximum of 4 players as long as everybody in the game has the Scepter of Ra. It's been ChadderManHD, and I'm out. Bye bye.